Hi guys, hope you're all well. So I'm outside doing a few jobs in the garden. What can I say? This year I'll be 60 in March. And, well, I've been thinking a bit about pensions, life, and I would like to start winding down. But that's not going to be possible. You see, I've got very little savings. I live in rented accommodation. And I have a very small private pension, and I mean small, so I'm going to have to rely on the state pension. I'm not the only one. A lot of people in my sort of industry and lifestyle were like that. We didn't get offered private pensions as a young age, or be given advice. In fact, the advice I was given was that the state was going to look after us when we come to retire. That's a funny one, isn't it? The other day I watched a thing on a guy who wanted to retire early, and he had asked the financial advisor how he could do it. He had £100,000 in the bank, a private pension, and he owned his house outright. And he had 2 years before retirement. How could he survive on the money he had? Well, he ought to think about people that have got very little in the bank and are doing physical jobs like mine. I won't physically be able to make it until 67. I've already watched one of my colleagues at work who's had to go on to part-time work because his body physically cannot take it. Yet the government keeps talking about putting up the age. Oh yeah, everyone can work until they're 70, that'll be all right. Yeah, well, it's all right for them to say it when they're on 100, 200, 300,000 pound a year, and people like me who are on 25 to 30,000. My wages is now just above the minimum wage. My skill quota used to be quite high, and now it's very low. Comment. Tell me what you think. Are you one of the people like me who's got to struggle to be able to get to retirement age? Perhaps that's what the government wants. Perhaps that's what Mr. Starmer wants. He wants us all to die off early so he can put our money into his coffers and keep it for himself. Am I wrong? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. I don't mind.